going to learn how to access the Mississippi Code of 1972 through the Mississippi Legislature website. Brought to you by the John C. Stennis Institute of Government and Community Development here in Mississippi State. I'm Breana Norton, showing you how it's done. So the Mississippi Code is a lot of words and statutes, but it's nice to know how to do it if you ever want to look up what the law says, or if you're in compliance, or if something is in compliance, or if you just want to learn something new that day. So we're going to start off by our trusty friend Google. And I always use Google Chrome because I've never had any problems, and I have had problems in the past with other browsers. So take that what you will. So through Google, we're going to type in Mississippi Legislature, and it pops up for us. And then it's the first hit. So click on that and brings us to the Mississippi Legislature website. Now, you can spend hours digging through this website because there's so much information. It's very helpful, but for today's purpose, we're going to go to the General Information tab, and right at the top of the center is the Mississippi Code of 1972. Click on that, and this is a LexisNexis software. We're going to agree to the conditions, and as you can see, there's a lot going on. Lots of titles, lots of words. I have found it a lot easier to go and look for your general need instead of using the search bar, just because it's so much stuff, and especially if you're using a common word, it's going to pull up a lot of stuff that you don't need. So let's say you want to know about municipalities, City of Starkville, let's say, and we're going to Title 21, Municipalities. So we're going to click on the plus sign. We want to know about the code charter, Chapter 3, Code Charters. Click on the plus sign. And once you get to the blue links, then you can click and see what the code says. So starting off strong, we are going to prove that we're not a robot. Hopefully if you're watching this, you're not a robot. And here is exactly what the code says about adoptions of code charters. If you are using this for a research paper or a publication, you will be able to copy the citation by this button right here. And you can use the next button in the top right corner to read through the entire chapter or statute. And if you ever want to go back to the specific Chapter 3 or title, you can just click on the blue links and it will take you right back to where you started. And when you're done, just click that minus sign and go learn something new. And that, my friends, is how it's done.